I could draw you,
the artist said.
if that would be okay?
She considered him for a moment. He was sitting on the park wall near a bench. He held a large notebook. His dark hair was neat, his smile was welcoming, and his brown eyes felt like they could see her soul. She wasn't in a hurry.
Why not?
She said as she sat down on the bench.
I'm Anna.
Marcus.
He lied. The sight of his smile widening made her feel comfortable. He began to draw. Anna relaxed on the park bench. The warm sunlight on her skin took her back to a day on a beach in college. She thought of her boyfriend back then, their long day by the water, the trip they took that winter, and ultimately the memory of them breaking up. Her heart was so broken she couldn't get out of bed for weeks. The first person she actually spoke to was the pizza guy. They didn't realize how long they had been talking until his boss called and fired him. So they decided to eat the pizza together and keep talking. That led to her next memory, their wedding day. Their 15 years of marriage rushed through her mind. The good, the bad, the wonderful. She was overcome by their fight that morning. He'd been too focused on work lately. She was trying to talk to him during breakfast, but he was writing in his notebook, barely paying attention to her. The notebook stuck out in her mind. All of a sudden it mattered what it said. The pages stood still in her mind. Hazy words became more clear. Not words, numbers. 2398.
All done.
The artist said. She had just realized that he had never looked down at the paper while he was drawing. In fact, they had made eye contact the entire time.
You didn't even look at your drawing. Can you really draw that well?
She asked.
You tell me.
He handed her the notebook. It was a headshot of her. But it wasn't just her. When she looked from one side of the picture to the other, she could see her face aging. The left side of the picture looked more like her in college, while the other side looked like her now. The transition was seamless.
Oh my God. Can I keep this? How much would you like?
Of course,
He said.
but consider it a gift. Capturing your essence has been payment enough.
He tore the picture out of the notebook and gave it to her. She matched his smile and walked away, seemingly lighter. He went back to his notebook, made a quick scribble, and walked out of the park. He met a man in a suit at a coffee shop a few blocks away. He sat down at the table with him, tore a page out of his notebook, and folded it in half.
Here is the number you wanted.
He said. He slid the paper across the table.
Thank you.
The suit said. Before reaching for the paper, he handed over an envelope to the artist. He placed the envelope in his notebook and stood up to leave.
What did you say your name was again?
The suit said.
Alex.
He lied as he walked out of the coffee shop.